Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 36, I believe, of this Let's Play. Now, we're gonna get started, and I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna waste time because this is gonna be a pretty long episode, and I actually want to finish before the E3 presentation by Nintendo. So yeah. All right, and I mean, by the time you're watching this, the E3 event would have already, happened, like probably a while back, or yeah, maybe even like a few days back. But yeah, yeah. Now this is going to be quite a long episode. I think, if things go according to my plan, I should be, enough. I won't have to, record later on or after the event. But yeah, so we have now. There actually is a glitch here, but you can actually just walk by or just like glitch through, like if you time it or if you angle yourself correctly. I'm just gonna do the field skill. Yep, so I need three more electricity, so we're going to quickly just put that on. Now again, this is going to be, I think I said this already, but this is going to be a pretty jam-packed episode. Like there's going to be
Please be good
a
to
lot
me.
of shit which happens in this episode.
I made the A-team. Score!
Let's see.
Ready to roll.
Okay,
I trust you.
should be enough. Alright, now let me remove that blade from Nia. Where was that? I mean, yep, she's right over here.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to
Okay,
put this team to good use.
So in this area that we are about to go, just note that there is going to be like a unique monster here. So just be careful of that, when you like walk by, yeah. Also, we were down there like in the last episode, if you guys remember, and we were even down like even more down in the previous episode. So yeah, again, this is the World Tree, and we still have a long ways to go up. And this is where I mean, I think there's a unique monster, or I might be mistaken.
This is where we were going.
But yeah, yeah, but this is a pretty big place. I actually don't think there's anything like in the side. I don't remember if there was. Might be or might be mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a unique monster here in the center. I don't, or am I misremembering? Oh, yep, I knew it. That motherfucker just popped up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around him because I really don't want to fight him. This is already, but yeah. Alright. Another elevator. Now, if you guys remember, I did say that. Okay, so there's something that I'm gonna say about Jin in the next episode, which is this one. However, I decided I'm actually going to wait on that. I'm going to hold on it until we finish the game, just so that just so I guess that's a better pacing, or like a better organized way of doing things. So I guess I'll wait for that. But yeah, but something which is pretty, like, I guess you could say, hyped up to say, if that makes any sense. Alright, now another walkway. Cutscene. It's probably gonna be about Zeke, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it is or not. Yep, it's about Zeke.
What do you see?
What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh?
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
I suppose that makes me weak then.
And he's saying that he's killed people,
But that
basically.
weakness is why I'm standing here today.
So you hate them. Humans.
No. I hate this world.
Why did Zeke say this earlier if he knew this all along? Because this is a flashback scene. Did Zeke forget this or what? That's kind of a little confusing, I guess.
Chum,
Huh?
do you like this world?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Shalad's about to propose.
Fleabag. I mean, how do you feel about us? People.
Whew. I was worried then.
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
But life's about taking the good with the bad, right? So yeah, I like people. And I like myself, and I'm people.
All right, Big Ed.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
What?
Well,
Hmm?
suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the architect, I wouldn't be surprised if they wished for the whole world to disappear.
He's basically comparing how Amalthus viewed things to how Rex
What have we here?
views things,
In my
basically.
experience,
And arrived.
oh, this is where we.
That's Jin and Malos.
What's up, Jin?
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
What is Jin thinking? What's he up to? This is when they first met, by the way, just for context.
You
Well,
okay?
not the first time they met, but the
I'm
first
just
time
waiting.
they met after they fought, basically.
For the boy.
I was told to wait.
By who? Rex? Oh, think by Laura. Yep, he sees her ghost.
I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
What's he up to? That's quite interesting. So I guess he's waiting for Rex to appear out of that door. Well, but yeah, I guess Laura told him to wait, or the ghost of Laura. That one, honestly, I'm not actually entirely sure. I mean, I don't, unless Rex and him had a conversation. And this is
Hey, you!
back.
You
This is
wouldn't
flashback
happen
scene.
to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia. No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps. It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well, even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool.
I assume he knew
If
Jin's
you
old
hadn't come
driver.
when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House.
This is where Jin previously lived before he was Laura's blade.
This long war for independence will soon come to
This
an
is
end.
him reading, by the way.
It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end.
Assuming he's reading a journal
And when she meets her end,
from his former
so
self,
too
I think.
will I.
Yep. So he wrote this
Unsullied
journal.
by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
So basically, in his past life, and okay, here, let me explain what just happened. So his past self, basically his past self knew how to become a flesh eater, right? And then he wrote it down in this journal, and then this is how current Jin knows. And as you can see, he's kind of freaked out about this, like,
My,
because being a
how
flesh eater is actually
terribly
pretty a scary
desolate.
process to go through.
I heard it's been 90 years, but
Damn, that's been a long time.
what is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
He's hiding the journal from Laura.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
He's hiding the journal from her.
I am who I am. I do not change.
Guessing he didn't want to tell or freak her out about the way to become a flesh eater. That was him remembering, I guess, about his past. And that's Laura's heart beating, I guess, in him, you know.
You came.
Jin,
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill this desire.
I mean, okay, well, hold on 1 second.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Basically, she's like, I'm calling BS. We can pretty much kill you right now. And he's like, I know. And she's like, so you're okay if you die? And he's like, yes. I mean, that's what he basically just said, guys. This is gonna be a boss fight, as you can
Looks
tell.
like we won't get past without a fight.
Now this is actually a pretty hard fight. In fact,
We'll give it all we've
wait,
got.
I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have custom mode on.
Come at me.
Boy. Da 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 da. Now he's level 66, so hold on. I wanna make sure I have the right setting. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I should have checked before. Okay, yes, I do have the right setting, so let's continue with the battle. Alright, let's fight him.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
I'll let you know if you start slacking.
Everyone's getting shot.
Alright, so my goal is I'm going to build as many orbs as I can as fast as possible, basically.
Why not?
Mission is everything.
Bash.
Don't get them a moment's
Hit
rest.
it,
Finally
no.
got something right.
This is where we prove ourselves.
One with fire.
Just let me know if you need assistance.
Why not?
How could you ally with the mortals?
With your power, this could have been over long ago. Super awesome. Gah! Skyward slash.
Oh wait, I hit it too fast. Shit.
Empty moment.
Whatever. He dodged the freaking the entire attack anyways.
Ultra slash.
Double spinning edge.
Alright, I would like
Double spinning edge.
cross set. Come on, please, Nia. Thank you.
Double spinning edge. Double Myra.
Let me take this meeting lighter. My flames strike true.
Alright.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Alright, that's 2 orbs. Let me try to do another 2 if possible.
Empty moment.
Hold on me. I'm all set.
Gotcha.
I see you're in need of help.
Double spinning edge.
Maybe I think I used this too early. Shit. Whatever.
Ultra slash.
The mission is everything. I'll take it from here.
Double spinning edge.
Stay
Skyward slash.
You shall not stay still.
Empty moment.
Here. Double spinning
Mission's
edge.
complete.
Quicken
Standing by.
arts. I hope they're ready.
Sword bash.
Alright.
Ultra slash.
Hit it. No.
Are you ready?
Blade combo. Third stage.
Okay.
Mithra, I made a promise to him.
Bridget, to
Alright, maybe I should.
Disrupt.
Double spinning edge. Sword bash.
Oh, lucky star.
Skyward slash.
Let me do a chain attack now. Okay. Alright, I probably will not kill him, but I mean that's okay.
Astounding.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very well.
Let's hit him with Bridget.
In I go.
Astounding. Elemental burst.
Okay.
Nia, take them down.
Harold.
I will do my utmost.
Magnificent.
Let's
Okay.
keep it up.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Alright, I don't know if this is going.
Radiant flare.
Though actually, he may just die because this is gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. This guy's dead, basically.
Take them down.
Here I go. Here I come. Ready or go mighty.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Genesis Saber.
Begin.
Yep, he's dead.
It's up to you, Morag.
a Gion, because why not?
Hold back.
Magnificent.
Nia, take them down.
It was
Good I can. Ready or go Morty.
final retribution.
Magnificent.
2.6 billion damage. That's actually pretty darn good. And we got a lot of cash too from that battle.
You still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't.
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
The answer is obvious.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
That's what he says
What are
in
you
battle.
saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Moritha. Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen.
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will! That's right! When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else.
See, even
Isn't that the same
Gramps
with
is
you
nodding.
blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different.
From now on, I'll protect you.
Huh?
I'll keep you safe. Always.
This is when he first threatened it with Laura.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
Now, sorry for interrupting, but just one thing. So, if you guys remember, in that diary scene, Jin actually he wanted to know what his what the meaning of his life was, and basically Rex is telling him the meaning of his life, which is why Jin is actually like he's listening to Rex and he stopped fighting Rex. So he's like, oh my gosh, he actually might be right, etc.
To check your answer.
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jin!
Akos, Patroka.
Petroka.
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia?
me?
Your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but...
Don't expect any thanks.
she's like,
We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make yourself useful.
Yeah, I got him.
What? A tentacle?
Pedroka!
Who the hell is this?
You will climb no
A
further.
Malthus? What the hell happened to
Malthus?
What the hell
Yeah.
happened to him?
And why does he look like that?
He's taking her core crystal. He took her core crystal. He killed her. She's dead. Huh.
If the architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake. To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
He basically wanted to keep all the good blades for himself.
He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the architect's will.
Doubt.
What is he seeing?
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence? Is that not the architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the world. It's you, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around Allrest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why.
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
Yeah, she's dead, Makos, unfortunately.
Pedroka!
And now we get a flashback scene. Son of Petroka and Akos.
You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Sister?
Here. The boy on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petroka's.
Petroka. Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion. They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason to go on. To live for her.
Akos, stop! He's... Akos!
Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me? You are mere blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Let him go, pal! Ah!
This is a strange situation. Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seems like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours. Thanks.
Friend, welcome.
Poppy, now not time for kind manners.
I believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one. Much thanks.
How? Who do you people think you are?
Whoa!
Incorrigible whelps. Why would
The
you
power of
side
friendship.
with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship? With these trinkets?
He took his core. He's also dead.
Akos!
That was surprisingly painful. If I were still a blade, this wouldn't...
Very sad moment.
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Huh. That was when they met Jin, or when they joined Torna, I guess you could say.
Akos! Malthus.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart. No less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here.
Rex is speaking
Right?
facts. Duh.
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Now, funny enough, this battle, so I think I see that hole. You can actually, if you guys do a correct, like a time/angled blow down, he can actually just die by just falling off. I mean, I probably will not be, okay, I probably will not be able to do that, but I mean, you can do it. In fact, it's possible to do it. I've seen people do it, so yeah, if you want to do it, then good luck, but I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna battle normally.
Spinning do it. You finally got something right.
Now I'm fired. The mission is final.
You die here!
Now I'm fired up.
Just give me try some quick. You'll make your dreams a reality.
Just give me the order.
Sword bash!
The heavens open.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Bridget, there.
Double spinning
Finish
action!
them. Ready to meet your maker.
Blade combo, third stage. Horse.
Rush down.
Double spinning
Finally
hit
got something right. Prepare yourself.
Magnificent road.
Don't give
Double
them
spinning
as
edge.
well.
Sword bash! Double spinning edge!
Yes.
Out of tentacles.
Double spinning shot!
Let me take this.
Blade combo, third stage. Horse.
Connect. Bridget,
Anchor
to
shot.
arms, Lady Morag. Just give
Double
me the
spinning
order.
shot.
Time to defend is now.
No effect! Anchor shot! Final retribution! Double spinning edge! Shura!
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Let me do a level 4. No, Nia's dead. Shit.
I'm with you.
I'll have to save Nia.
Sword.
Shit.
Excellent work. Power.
I can feel the power
This
from
is
here!
online. Uploading target down.
Draw near, we can pin together!
Now.
Go for it!
Okay.
This is the Aegis's power.
Blade combo, third stage. Horse.
Why not?
Stay still.
Double spinning
Don't
edge!
become a part
Just
of
give me the heads
me.
up.
Anchor shot!
This
Go
is
for
our
it!
Gonna try to do a dark orb.
Lady Morag.
Magnificent.
Why not? Double
Blades cannot
spinning
exist
edge!
without people. They are meant to
Anchor shot!
Nia, why is Nia getting aggroed?
Sword! She'll do it
Alright,
together.
I have to do a chain attack because otherwise Nia would have died. I wanted to do 4 orbs, but whatever at this point.
magnificent.
Okay.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very well.
Corwin.
I'll finish what you
Elemental burst.
Nia, take them down.
On you go. On it.
Empyrean salvo.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
Radiant flare.
Elemental burst.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very well.
He may not actually die. I don't think I'll be able to kill him. I don't think so.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, he's not dying after this. I don't think so.
Genesis Saber.
Magnificent.
Or maybe
It's up to you, Morag.
he might die after Corwin's attacks.
Yes.
Oh wait, I messed that up. Yep, he's dead. I knew it. Got it. Or actually, I wasn't sure actually. But yeah. 3.3 billion damage. That is pretty good damage actually.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
What the hell is he doing?
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him.
What?
Jin! Mithra! Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
cores. All the architect's words belong to me!
Nia, take care of them both.
I will. Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin.
I did that too, once.
Huh?
Rex, you have to stop Malus. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
You should have died with Torna.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Malthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared to my destiny. Architect! I should have been your chosen one! I lived as you wanted me to!
His core is breaking!
I did! I always!
Bandits?
Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cords with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
It's the same as it ever was.
Basically, that's prostitution basically going on.
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
How ironic that he's saying this.
Not everyone's like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was, too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps
that's so...
that too was one face of humanity.
Face? Okay, I'll explain it afterwards. Okay, so basically, the reason why Amalthus saved Zeke and Pandora was because it reminded him of when he saved his mother, so that's why he felt, I guess you could say, he felt bad. Otherwise, I don't think he would have saved Zeke had it for not that scenario.
Why did you look so sad back then? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer when I call? Mother, I've missed you.
And this is yet another sad scene.
Jin.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
So this is one, yeah, so the flashback scene. And that's Jin.
Ugh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town? You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it. The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
And that's how Jin and Malos became friends. And that's why his chapter is called Rain, because of that flashback scene. Yeah, chapter 8 and 9 are pretty sad chapters, you gotta say. And yeah, that's all for today. We're going to start chapter 10 next episode, and not gonna spoil anything, but let's just say get your popcorn ready, because chapter 10 is when shit hits the fan. So yeah, if you thought chapters 7, 8, 9 were pretty epic, chapter 10 is even more epic. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. I will catch you guys in the next episode, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.